Hello, my dear friends. I hope that you are doing well. I give you a warm welcome to Life with Amani. Here I discuss different topics that are all designed to support the family, the well-being of the parents, the harmony in the family, and of course, the upbringing of the children. So if you don't know me, I've been on the street for 5 years, got a chance to be in school and graduated from college. I'm a proud father, husband, and of course a guardian angel. So with our 2 baby twins, my wife and I take care of 2 orphans and my little brother. This has given us a chance to learn and understand the best way to support the children, even though we are still on the journey of working hard and learning, but we still want to go out here and share with you. In this world where social media is almost taking the children from ourselves, it is a good time for us to learn and work hard to help the children. So that's why today I have this small lesson designed to help the parents. So we are looking at how do we keep the roots strong. That's the title of the story. Let's dive in. Before, if you're just new here and you really want to learn from us, please do subscribe, share to your friends so that they can also learn. And of course, let us know in the comment what you like, what you want us to improve, what you want us to add. Even if you have some topics, please add them and we can be able to share with you. All right, let's get in. Once upon a time, there were 2 neighbors living next to each other. One of them was a retired teacher. Another one was an insurance agent who had a lot of interest in technology. Both of them had planted different plants in their gardens. The retired teacher was giving a small amount of water to his plants and did not always give them full attention, while the other neighbor, interested in technology, had given a lot of water to his plants and looked after them too well. The retired teacher's plants were simple but looked good. The insurance agent's plants were much fuller and cleaner. One day during the night, there was a heavy rain and a wind due to a minor storm. The morning, both of the neighbors came out to inspect the damage to their gardens. The neighbor who was an insurance agent saw his plants and he realized that they came off from the roots and were totally destroyed. But the retired teacher's plants were not damaged at all and were standing firm. The insurance agent neighbor was surprised to see it. He went to the retired teacher and asked him, "We both grew the same plants together. I actually looked after my plants better than you did for yours, and even gave them more water. Still, my plants came off. All the roots are out, while yours didn't. How is that possible?" The retired teacher smiled and said, "You gave your plants more attention and water. But because of that, they didn't need to work for themselves to get that. You made them easy. You made it easy for them. While I gave them just an adequate amount of water and let the roots search for more, and because of that, their roots went deeper, and that made them be in their position to be strong. That's why my plant survived. In this story, we understand that it is more of like parenting, supporting our children. So the children are like these plants. If everything is given to them, they will not understand the hard work it takes to earn those things. They will not learn how to work for themselves to get those things. And they will not even respect that. Sometimes it is the best to guide the children instead of giving them things. Teach them how to work, but let them follow their path. In most of the cases, we love our children to the extent that we think getting them to work, it's more of like punishment. However, we understand that as our responsibility, it is we, the parents, to help the children learn, especially learn different values that can help them to outstand in any challenges. For example, we all understand that we shall not be with our children forever. It is clear that when teenagers start leaving teenage, it is all clear that the children, as they grow up like teenagers, they started to take in more responsibilities. But I know some parents don't even want them to take responsibilities because they think it is not what they are made for. However, they need the training, they need the understanding. In case of anything happens, which is possible, we all know those people who were financially strong or financially stable, but let alone maybe the pandemic came in or a war comes in and destroys everything. So it's now all about an individual, in particular children, to work and earn the resources or earn the properties or earn more money so that they can protect their families. So if they were not trained, then they would not survive. I remember when I was in school, one of my teachers in high school used it to tell us that in whatever we are learning, by the day we graduate from high school or college, it is going to be the best time for us to learn. But sometimes we are not given the chance to be responsible when we are still young. That is what happens in some of the families where the children feel so privileged and they are spoiled. And then in the challenges, in the time of a challenge, they really fall down. It is not their mistake. But this is the mistake of the parents. We the ones who are not helping them to develop, to understand the world around them. So to my fellow parents, my advice is, let's make sure we give our children responsibilities as early as possible. Here I am not saying that we give them what they are not capable of. Rather, we just give them what they are able to do. But learn how to do it. So in this case, we shall be able to develop the children who have the working ability, or who have the working capacities, but also these children become critical thinkers when they are young. They also understand how to adapt in any given situation. In addition to that, giving children responsibilities when they are young, it is when you see their creativity and innovation coming out, because they are always thinking about what they can do, what they can accomplish if given a chance. In addition, children who grow up with responsibilities also grow the resilience part, because of being exposed to different challenges when they are young. They understand what it means to stay strong and face the challenge. In addition, when the children also get involved in different work when they are still young, it's a good thing for you to prepare for their future careers, because you never know what they are going to be interested in until they are on the ground. But when they are young and being introduced to different work, be it at home or in the neighborhood or wherever, it is a good thing that shows you exactly what they love, what they're interested in. So then you as the parent, you start focusing on helping them to improve more in that area. But if they are not given a chance, that's why we see at the end, we have a youth who don't really know what is happening to them. And I believe if we just start small, and here I mean like as early as possible when the children can understand you, it is good to start with small responsibilities so that the children can be able to grow up with that. Growing up and knowing that it is their role to do certain activities at home. So that helps them to really understand what it means to have a parent. So to all my fellow parents, I want to say that I wish you all the best. And please, let me know if there is anything that you really want to learn more from my experience. I'll be happy to share. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the time together. Bye.